Man, it's been a long time since I filmed. I'm so sorry, guys. Today, we are gonna just be doing a one brand makeup tutorial. Let's see how that goes. And also, because you guys love my chit-chatting videos, that's what I'm gonna do today. Today, the brand that I'm gonna be using is Tarte, as you can probably tell by the title. I'm starting off with the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Moisturizer. It looks like this. It's a gel, so I feel like it absorbs into my skin a lot better and keeps your skin more hydrated, and it smells really good. It smells really refreshing. So as you guys can see that like my face still looks very moist, so I'm gonna wait for it to dry. You can probably also see the super deep bags under my eyes. If I do this, you guys can see it better. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you probably already know this. I've been traveling for 3 weeks. I was in New York for 5 days, then I was in LA for 5 days, then I was back in New York for 3 days. It's been hectic. Sleeping hasn't been that great. What can you do? So after that soaked in for about like probably 5 minutes, I'm gonna go in with my favorite primer of all time, and you guys probably know this because this is like the only primer I ever use. Is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I love this stuff. Even if you're not gonna wear any makeup and you just want your skin to like look smooth, this is the best thing that you can put on your face. This one like mattifies your face and shit. It's like nice. Surprisingly, I think I'm one of the very few people, if I'm looking here, my mirror is like right here. I'm one of the very few people that hasn't tried the Smashbox primer, so I just got it in the mail. I'm gonna be trying it next time, but for now, this is my baby. So in my opinion, fall makeup like looks really good if it's like a full foundation. Like your face just looks flawless, because in the wintertime, your skin looks extra like tight and like, I don't know how to describe it. So I love when I see a girl with like full foundation, like full coverage foundation concealer and like a berry lip. That's what I want to do today because I haven't done that in a very long time. I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. It's super full coverage. You guys cannot go wrong with this foundation, and it doesn't get cakey on your face, which is my biggest fear when I have thicker foundations. This one has been really good to me recently. I'm in the color, I know I always forget to tell you guys what color I'm in, so I will start telling you guys what color I'm using. In the Amazonian Clay, I'm using medium honey. I still have my tan from Mexico, so I am a little bit darker in foundation colors. I swear I'm not gonna lose my tan until like next April, like a full year. I'm using about this much. I'm gonna be adding more as I need to. I've been using the kabuki brush that comes in the Nicole Concealing brush kit that Tarte has, and I've been loving this because it buffs in your foundation so flawlessly. So I just like to take the foundation and like put it all over my face. And with this foundation, cause it's so thick and has so much coverage, you only need a little to start with, and then you just want to blend it out and add more as you blend it out. I'm going to Cirque du Soleil tonight. Osama got tickets, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to see an actual Cirque du Soleil show for years. Like we went to a mini show in Quebec once, like 3-4 years ago, and the mini is called like it was like the half show or whatever, and that show was amazing. So I've always wanted to see a full show at the stadium because I think Cirque du Soleil is so cool. And for once in my life, I was like, whatever, I might as well just record like a get ready with me video, and then for once in my life I can wear my makeup that I record in the videos outside somewhere, you know? So now I'm gonna use the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. Once again, very thick, very full coverage, so this will be perfect for the look I'm going for. I'm gonna be using it in the color light medium. So I was in New York with Tarte 2 weeks ago, I believe so. I was in New York with them, and basically it was for the launch of Tarte in the Middle East. If you guys don't know, Tarte wasn't available in the Middle East before, but now it will be. I believe the date is October 27th or October 26th. I'll list it in the description box below. So now everybody in the Middle East, you weren't able to like just go into a Sephora and stuff and buy like the foundation or whatever Tarte products you need. Now you will be able to do so, which is amazing. If you guys follow me on Snapchat and like Instagram, you saw the pictures and stuff that I was posting. It was a lot of fun. Then after that, I got back on Thursday. I had a meet and greet at Fairview Mall in Toronto that same Thursday. So I landed around 2 o'clock. Then I quickly rushed home, got ready for the meet and greet, and then went to the meet and greet around, it was I think at 5. So we did the meet and greet, which was amazing. If you guys came out, thank you so much. You guys made my day by coming out. I was really tired. Then we had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to rest, and then Monday we flew out. By we, I mean my mom and I take my mom everywhere with me if you guys haven't noticed that yet. But then my mom and I flew out to LA for 5 days. Okay, so before we go on, I'm gonna use I'm going to be using the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. Don't use it to bake, use it just to set your under eyes. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just pat it all over my face, including my under eyes. And I'm going to take the other side of this brush. By the way, all these brushes are from Tarte as well. It's a one brand makeup tutorial, duh. And you guys will be surprised, for as thick as that concealer that we used is, it honestly does not crease. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't crease and it doesn't really look that cakey as well. It just is a bit messy. All powders are. You guys can get the pressed formulation as well. We're gonna be using the Tartiest Contour. I know a lot of people say Tartiest and it's actually Tartiest. The Tartiest Contour Kit looks like this. Oops, I'm fully blinding you guys. I'm gonna go in with number 3 and 4. I'm gonna mix the 2 contour shades together and just like, you know. So I got back from LA on Friday. We got back Friday at like 9 o'clock. Rested for Saturday and Sunday, and then flew out on Monday to see Tarte again in New York. So what I'll do is, if you guys missed it, I'll put a few sneak peeks, videos and pictures of what I was up to in New York with Tarte. I can't say much. All I can say is you guys should be very excited for what is coming. As you guys can see, I was able to wear my workout clothes. I was able to take pictures working out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. When you guys see all the pictures, like, I can't wait for you to see what's in store. It was a very short trip because I had to come back home. I have my fat loss challenge starting on Monday. You guys are either seeing this on Friday or Saturday. I haven't decided when I'm gonna post this. Yeah, my fat loss challenge starts on Monday, so I had to make sure I was back in time to start recording for the fat loss. If you guys don't know, I do training. I'm a power lifter as well. If you guys can, I don't put that much fitness onto my YouTube because you guys just don't seem to react to it too well. But I do on my Instagram, so if you guys want to see me lift some weights and if you guys want to join my program, I'll have the details down below and everything. You guys can join. So I think I've warmed up my face enough. I think I've warmed it up a bit too much. Sometimes I get really carried away. I have a very heavy hand when it comes to blush and bronzers. I end up looking very like bam in your face even when I don't want to, but it did warm up my face a lot. I just filled in my eyebrows and my eyebrows are like sweating halfway through. This is so bad. My room gets so hot because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights in front of me at all times and it gets so freaking hot. But what can you do? This is your life. This is my life. Sorry. Your life, my life, whatever. I'm gonna use some blush. I'm gonna use the blush by Tarte in Natural Beauty. It's very red and I'm so scared that I'm gonna be really heavy-handed with this, but I'm gonna like kind of lightly tap it and then also tap it on my hand and then go in. For the fall, like, I really like the rosy cheeks and the nose. Like when you're outside in the snow, you guys know, like when it's winter and stuff outside and your like cheeks are like nice and rosy and like your nose is kind of rosy. I put too much on my nose, but I'll fix that. So for my my palette of choice today, it's gonna be the Tarte, I believe this is the holiday kit. This huge book comes with all this stuff. See? So I'm gonna be using all these beautiful colors right here. Very fall. Like these 2 rows right here are like totally fall. First of all, I'm gonna go in with a color called Hearts and Crafts as my blending shade. Gonna blend this out. For me, I always had trouble finding my crease. I've noticed, like, for me it's helped if I look down and like I push into the socket of my eye. Yeah, hair in my mouth. Anyway, so it helps if I look down and I like push into the socket, like where my eyeball is, and that's where I find my crease. I'm gonna go in with a really pretty color. It's called Hot Mama. It's this one here. It's a plum, but it has shimmer in it. It has glitter, so I'm really excited to use it. I'm gonna take that with my brush and I'm gonna pack it onto my eyelid. That's so pretty. Then I'm gonna go in with the color next to it. It's called Stained Glass. It's like the same shade but a little bit darker, but no glitter. It's matte, and I'm just gonna use this to blend out the crease color and the glitter shadow so it like blends seamlessly. Look at me talking all makeup-y. Sometimes I like shock myself about how much I might know, you know? I'm gonna quickly go into my Huda Beauty palette and I'm gonna take their color Rose Gold. Rose Gold. I'm gonna take Fling. Let's try this color first. It's more red. And I'm gonna put this in the middle of my eye just to add like a little bit pop of shimmer or glitter. I'm gonna put this right here. Yes. Can you guys, I don't even know if you guys can see that. So pretty. I'm gonna put this in the center of my lid. That's that color that I just used. I should really get the Veramona switch thing because I use my wrist to clean off my brush. Next, I'm going in with my Tarteist Blackout eyeliner. I believe this is an eyeliner. There's a lip liner also, but I'm gonna use this in my waterline to tightline and all that jazz. So do you guys see the big difference that something as simple as tightlining and waterlining can do? It's a huge difference in my eye. I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take the maroon, like the plum shadow that I used for blending out, and I'm going to use that under my eye and really smoke it out. I always like to go in with a fluffy brush and take a lighter color, like I'll use the one that I used in my crease to begin with, and then also kind of just blend it out underneath, just so the dark color that we used isn't so harsh and it like easily blends out. If you guys didn't know, Tarte also has eyelashes. They're silk, so they're cruelty free and everything like that. So I'm going to be using the Tarte eyelashes today. My favorite are Goddess or Flirt, and today I'm going to be using Goddess. The other, I believe there's two more. They're more on the natural side, so they're definitely still nice and pretty, but I love me a dramatic lash. So while I'm waiting for my eyelashes to dry, I'm going to go in with the palette that I was using, and I'm going to go in with this highlight shade right here. It's called Authentic, and I'm just going to put this onto my cheek while the eyelashes are still drying. I'm going to use my Tarteist lip liner in Squad. This isn't the color of the lip color. This isn't the lip color that I'm going to do, but it's like the closest. I really don't have the patience to fill the rest of my lips in. I'm just gonna leave it like that and then attach my eyelashes. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my Tarteist lip paint in, oh god, I can't read it. I'll put, I don't know, it's number 13, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find it for you and I'll put it down below. But it's a very deep purple. I love these because they're like super matte and they're minty. So that's it for the makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry it was all over the place, but that's just how I do. I know that this, I feel like the camera doesn't really show the makeup as nicely as it actually looks in person on my mirror here. I'm gonna try to have someone to come in and like just look and help me figure out this video situation and how I can help it look a lot better. So, because right now it just looks like flat face and like a lot of just going on with my eyes and lips. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I will see you next time. I'm gonna go enjoy my Cirque du Soleil and yeah, eat lots of food, guys. Bye.